A federal lawmaker of the House of Representatives representing Langtan South and North Federal Constituency in Plateau State, Honorable Benila, has appealed to Nigerians living in diaspora to shun crime and other social vices. Honorable La said this while addressing the House of Representatives press corps members covering the National Assembly. She says she is excited by the expected release of her constituents from a United Arab Emirates detention. La said that Ms. Dinchila, who had been detained in the United Arab Emirates, UAE, would regain freedom in December. She, however, commended the President Muhammadu Buhari, the Honorable Minister of Foreign Affairs, as well as the media for their role, which led to the reduction in the years of prison service of her constituent Dinchila, that was arrested, prosecuted, and sent to jail in the United Arab Emirates, UAE.
Informed by the Federal Ministry of Foreign Affairs that my constituent, Ms. Dinchila, who was imprisoned for 1 year, is going to be released in December and will be home with the family. I'm very excited about this news. I thank the Honorable Minister of Foreign Affairs and the Minister of State particularly, and the entire ministry for taking up this plea on behalf of Ms. Dinchila and her family and her constituents and the entire Nigerian youth to plead with the UAE government to tamper justice with mercy. The UAE government responded to the Nigerian government's plea. That means that diplomatic channels can work in all that Nigeria is facing. I want to thank very sincerely and appreciate the efforts of everyone that stood by Dinchila, the prayers offered for her family and for herself, and for her safe return home has now been answered. Dinchi's sentence was reduced to a 3 months imprisonment, which she would have served by December. All this was part of the intervention of the Nigerian government. I, however, wish to send a strong caution to all of our Nigerian youth to please know the laws of the countries you travel to and adhere to those laws. It's good that in this case, the plea of the federal government was listened to and the cries of the people of Nigeria was heard by the UAE government, but some may not be so lucky. And I want to very say that this is an experience that nobody wants to go through.
The lawmaker also appealed to the UAE authorities to temper justice with mercy on some other Nigerians who are still in prison for criminal charges in the country. Anita Patrick, Core TV News, Abuja.